Right. Shoot up the Shay Sue. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the face, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny, she wear that crown. Skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuff wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Kountry Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she co-hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny, she wear that crown. Skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Oh, Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, but Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Kountry Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, decide how to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny, she wear that crown. Skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, but Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much for checking me out. It's Reaction Talk Time with Shay. And as you guys know, we are going to react to 3 or more, if time permits, of Kountry Wayne's skits. And today, y'all, I got some good skits, man. Let me make sure this music's doing. Okay, I hear. Yeah, we got some good skits today, for real, y'all. You know what? Dalen finally found out, you guys, and it's not looking good for Brittany. So we're going to be talking about that. Plus, Shayla got some things that she should have gotten today. So that's pretty interesting. But before we start off with this reaction video, guys, let me ask you to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content. Also, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share and definitely leave a comment, guys. But more importantly than a comment, make sure you thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notifications, okay? And thank you guys so much. Let me go ahead and do this copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer, you guys, is in my description area. It will be in my comment area, and part of it is scrolling across that screen right there. So happy and blessed Wednesday to you guys. I hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. If you are at work, y'all, please watch me on the download or either listen on the download, however you need to do it. And if you are at home or wherever you are at, get you a comfortable seat, you know, something to drink, something to eat, and let's talk about these daggone Kountry Wayne skits. And last night, guys, let me tell y'all something. I was up here looking up the people, the actors and stuff, you know, just trying to find out a little bit more information about them. And Ernestine is doing so much. Did you guys know she does poetry? She reads it out loud and stuff. She's a really good poetry reader. And then I looked at Amber and Angelina, her daughter. I think her daughter won the spelling bee contest or something like that. So these people are really doing stuff. And you know, I had to look up my dude, Kelvin, because he is just super, super fine. This dude has been in a lot of little, you know, movies and flicks and things like that. He's a good actor and stuff. And y'all, don't let that little role he plays in Kountry Wayne fool you. This dude be off the chain, okay? You probably saw a little taste of that today in his barbershop scene. So yeah. So I looked up a lot of people. I already knew what Dalen was doing and stuff like that because I follow him on TikTok and stuff, and some other people. But yeah, I just wanted to see what they do besides doing Kountry Wayne. I need to look up Brittany and all them too and stuff just to see what they do. It's fun looking up these actors and seeing what else they do besides Kountry Wayne skits and where they came from and things like that. So y'all do that too if you're interested in, stuff like that, like Girl Shay's Tube is. But anyway, the first video we are going to watch, it won't be Shayla yet. Okay, just hold up for that one. We're going to watch Kelvin at that barbershop, and Dalen is there too. We're going to watch that first. This is off the chain good. So you guys, let's hope this internet acts right, and we're going to watch that. We're going to watch a little of it, and then we're going to talk about it. Then we're going to watch part 2. Then we're going to talk about that. Then I'm going to touch on the Shayla stuff. All right. All right. So let me go ahead and mute this music. Again, welcome to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watches this in the replay. The only person in the chat is myself. So it is what it is. We still going to get this show on the road, though. You know what I'm saying? Some people are watching, so that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? This damn thing, these notifications, man, I'm going to turn every single notification off. Okay? Damn. All right, let me go ahead and mute this. These people put up videos more than people change their underwears or brush their teeth or eat. I mean, every 5 daggone minutes, you guys. Every 5 minutes. Y'all make sure y'all check out my latest Night Owl Live, too. I talked about some good, interesting topics last night. Of course, the Diddy recap. And then Carmelo Anthony, I talked about his stuff, too. And some other news, like a girl who fell inside of the volcano. I talked about her, too. So check that out. Look at my Dollar Tree hauls, my shorts. I just put up some new ones in my movie vlog where I showed you guys how I decorated my living room. All right. Thank you guys so much. And if you want to donate, you can do that by doing a super sticker, super chat, or a Cash App donation at $Shay'sTube, or you can do a membership for $4.99 per month. I never say this in these lives right here because I always forget, but it's usually, flashing across the screen. So thank you in advance for that. Let's go ahead and start off with the first skit. All right. It's already here. Let me go ahead and share it. I always forget to share it. If I don't forget to share, I forget to do something else. Let's see. And let's pray this shows correctly. Y'all, I finished all my chores. I am so happy today. Goodness. All right, so let's go ahead and watch this.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on? What's up, Steph?
Hey, man, good to see you, man.
Yes, sir.
How you been?
Hanging in there, bro. Be honest with you, you know what I mean? Just,
man, you seem like your energy a little bit off, man. What's up?
you know, these bras, bro. No, man. It just is what it is. I just got this. So check me out. I'm gonna explain it down to you. So, you know, I just got back into the law, right?
Right.
So I got my first mediation coming up. And I've been talking to this shorty, and you know what I mean? We going back and forth. How about I come to find out that this girl is my stepsister?
Oh, what? Hell?
Exactly. That's what I said. You know what I'm saying? Like my stepsister, bro. You know, me and my moms ain't got that type of relationship, so I just never knew. But shorty is my stepsister, and to make it even worse, I'm representing my mom in the mediation, and she's representing her father.
Oh, man, that's some
who's
Jerry
cheating
Springer.
on my mama.
That's Jerry Springer.
Bro, I ain't never seen nothing like this before in my life. Ever. And then to make it 10 times worse, it's just like going on from there. I'm like, okay, it is what it is. I'm thinking things good, things decent between us. I get this little Louis Vuitton purse, right? A little starter purse, nothing too big, just like a little, 1-2.
Little baby LB. I got
just
you.
like, hey. We start our thing. How about this girl take my purse back to the store and go grab a bigger purse, bro? Like, bro, I ain't never seen nothing like this before in my life, bro. Women ain't never satisfied, bro. Ever. It got to be something in the air. And then to make it matters even worse, so I'm a little in my feelings about the situation. I take my purse back, all right?
As you should.
Yeah,
And
I give her the difference in the money. You know what I'm saying? I take my purse back. Shorty come up to my house, you know what I'm saying, trying to butter me up and all of that, just so she could go searching through my stuff to go find this purse, bro.
They always do stuff like that.
Like, what? Come on, bro. I've never in my life seen it. And then to make it even 10 times worse than that, her mama show up in my crib trying to check me about this purse. And her mama is the one that's been causing this confusion between my mom and my stepdad. Like, she the one they been cheating on her with. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it got to be in the blood.
And then you pull up to my crib.
Yeah.
Like, I've never seen the audacity of these women before in my life, bro. Like, for real.
You know
what I'm saying? Like, it had to be the two craziest people in Atlanta to come together and make this girl, bro, because it just don't make no sense. Bro. So, make a long story short, man, I take this purse and I give it to my mama because if Shorty ain't acting right. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm going to give it to the other lady in my life. You know what I mean?
Right.
How about this girl go and steal the purse from my mama, man? This girl go and steal the purse from my mama, bro. Like, I ain't never, like, come on, bro. I wanted to beat the mess out of this girl, bro. Like, ever.
Kelvin? You talking about Brittany?
Oh. Okay, wait. We got to see this part. Wait. Okay, they stopped it right there. We're going to go to part 2, but listen, somebody said they never knew Kelvin could talk this much. They said the way Kelvin is telling his tale to the whole barbershop, it is really unbelievable. It got me laughing, and Dalen being under the towel is priceless. But what trips me out is that, listen, they done change, they don't let the real Kelvin come out, okay? They let the real Kelvin come out now, okay? Now, let me tell y'all something. I'm not shocked because I went and looked him up last night and I saw his other side, okay? But I like it. Oh, my God. It's like, when people think you are all, professional, classy, I know how it is, okay? People be thinking you don't cuss, you don't say shorty, talks a little like he was talking. They be thinking you just all boring and all that. Then when they hear you talk like this, they change. They be like, damn, I didn't even know he he talks like this, but I had already seen him do this character right here. So he tripped me out when he said shawty over here. Took the purse back to the store and got a bigger one. And Dalen is getting his face, whatever they're doing to him. This is a hot ass mess. Let me go to part 2. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Kelvin is still fine as ever, though. Let me see. I think, is this part 2 right here? Let's see if this is part 2. No, this is still part 1. I want to see once they get inside there and they start getting into the fight, the altercation. Let me see if they got part 2 up here. Hold on, let me look at Brenda Love and see if she got part 2 up here. Because part 2, this is it right here. Wait, hold on.
You ain't talking about Brittany.
Bro, what's your problem, bro? What
What's my problem?
Chill.
No, man, we ain't no chilling.
No.
Are you talking about Brittany or you ain't talking about Brittany?
Bro, what's your problem, bro?
What's my problem?
Chill.
No, man, we ain't no chilling. Are you talking about Brittany or not?
Bro, what's the matter to you?
Hey, man, relax. Hey, y'all ain't about to do this in my shop, bro.
No, you right. It's your shop, bro, and I'm gonna respect it. But you gonna talk to me like a man. Are you talking to Brittany or not?
Bro, what's it matter to you?
What do you mean? What does it matter to me? That's my girl. That's my girl.
Obviously, it ain't. What are you talking about? I just told you what we was just doing.
Listen.
You saw us plenty of times. You saw she was coming home with me. We spoke on it right in front of you. What's up?
She told me you and Amber was talking.
Me and Amber?
You and Amber ain't together?
No. She the one told me not to talk to Amber.
Brittany doing the same old Brittany. All right, look.
Same old Brittany.
Look, man, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing, man. How long you and Brittany been talking?
Few months. Why? Obviously, y'all ain't together, bro. There ain't no way you can tell me you've been sitting here talking to my woman, bro.
What's this about her being your sister? She your sister?
Look, I ain't trying to get into all that right now.
Man, you got her messing around with your sister?
Look.
You know that's illegal, right?
You gonna get up out my business, bro. Don't worry about what.
Trust me, bro. I ain't trying to be none y'all got going on.
Obviously, it seems like you is.
Nah, listen, you can have her, brother.
I already got her.
Well, hey, as long as you feel like you're keeping it in the family, that's good with me, brother.
Is that right?
That's your sister, bro. That's nasty. Either way, it's disgusting.
Okay. Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
You know what, bro? I don't even know what to say about it no more, man. You can have Brittany. I don't even want nothing to do with her no more. It's disgusting to me. And then you got a Louis bag? You got a little baby Louis bag. The little baby bag. The one she can't even put a lipstick in?
Bro, look. You want to do this?
We already doing it, brother.
So what's up then?
What you saying, man?
So what's up then, bro?
Yo, I said, bro, chill.
You know what? All right, brother. It is what it is at this point.
It is what it is.
Y'all gotta come to some kind of resolution, bro.
There ain't no resolution.
Y'all gotta figure it out. Y'all supposed to be black men.
Look, Kelvin. How long y'all been talking, man?
Couple months.
A couple months. And you telling me that whole time you didn't even realize?
Realize what?
That she had a
every
dude.
day. She with me every
How
day.
can she be with you every day, man? And I'm spending time with her too.
All right.
Well, you not seeing this, bro? She's sitting here playing both of us.
That's a fact.
So what we finna do?
I don't know what we gonna do about this. I tell you this, man. I'm done with her.
I'm done with it too. I've been done.
Sure.
Oh my God, y'all! I was cracking up. Hold on, let me just do this real quick.
You ain't talking about Brittany.
Bro, what's your problem, bro? Get back up.
Stop it right there. Oh my God, man! This woman done played the hell out of both of them, man. They fighting over it. Kelvin speaking slang and everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was laughing so hard. Tears are coming out of my daggone eyes, man. I start coughing and everything. They definitely should both confront her. What they should do is one person, Dalen, should go and talk to Brittany, act like he doesn't know. Then make sure, ask her, is she being faithful? Can y'all hear me? Yeah. And all this stuff. And then Kelvin should pop up with his fine ass. You know what I'm saying? And they should both tell her little trifling ass off and take their purses back from her little trifling ass. And then they need to go tell Amber. Kelvin need to tell Amber and Dalen what she did. All right, and she lied and shit, so Amber can stop being a friend too. That's what they really should do. But this was a good ass skit. The entire skit, man. I give them a damn 11. They tripped me out when they started pushing on each other. And y'all know that Kelvin is like 6'1". I don't know how tall Dalen is. He look like he's about what, 5? I don't know, 5'11" or somewhere around there. But anyway, this was gonna be a trip out. They should let him go just a little bit more, like they was actually fighting. That was a hot ass juicy mess. That makes my day-to-day seeing this. I am so glad that he was in the barbershop talking and Dalen was getting his facial or whatever, and he heard him and got up and they was about to do it, man. It was about to what you call that? What's that song that Kendrick made? Squabble up. They was about to squabble up. They should have played when they couldn't. But if they could, they should have played squabble up. Oh my gosh, man, that was hilarious. Let me read some of these damn comments now. Hold on. Oh, that was funny, y'all. Somebody said, so happy Dalen knows the truth. Somebody said, Brittany a player, got them men heated. Let's see what else. They said they should confront her together. And then somebody said, Dalen, do not be over there fighting over Brittany. Now, come on. They said Dalen's comeback was hilarious, especially about that sister. But, in all fairness, they did not know they were related. Well, they just stepsister and brother, not really related. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Somebody said, hurry up and post this one, the next one, please. They said this was actually some real good acting. Now, Dalen, hurry up and get to messy Brittany. This is just too good. Bravo for Brittany. Ha, 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 ha. They should call Brittany right up there. Or like I said, Dalen should go meet Brittany and act like he don't know what's up. Damn, he was pissed right there, y'all. And then let's see some more still shot. And then Kelvin should show up.
You right.
They catch her ass in a lie. Let's see if we can get some more.
Obviously, it ain't.
Let's see. Let's see how Kelvin looking. Oh yeah, Kelvin.
What you talking about?
Kelvin ain't playing, but he's still looking good though. I don't care if he gets mad, he still look good. You know what I'm saying? He really does. That's a fine young ass dude. But anyway, you said Dalen and Kelvin Amber should call her going out. I tell you what, they need to go tell Amber because that's the one that's gonna really hit home. Okay, especially Kelvin. He needs to go tell ask Amber, did Brittany tell her that they were together, and when did she tell? So then that way he can know that Brittany is nothing but a big old liar and like to play a lot of games. And then Dalen, I know Dalen is going to go off, and he should never take Brittany lying ass back again. This is the second time or the third time this chick done cheated. She is no damn good, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And then Amber needs to fire her as her lawyer too, because if you can't trust that girl be lying and stuff. And I believe deep down inside, she is jealous of Amber. I really do believe that. Okay. You said they should set her up. She's the problem. This girl is a player. You know, many men do the same thing. You know, that's why I was laughing so hard, because it was funny, you know, to see men reaction when they get mad, you know, because women be usually doing this. I'm glad they kind of turned it around this time and let two men go at it. That is funny as shit to me, though. I'm not going to lie, y'all. I'm not going to lie. Okay, that's why I wanted to show y'all this first. So in the comment section, make sure you guys tell me, what do you think about this? Let me check and see if they put anything else up real quick. Let me just check with these two, because this is a damn trip, you guys. I mean, it had me cracking up, as you can see, or you can hear. Okay, damn, that was funny, man. I'm gonna watch this again later on. It was so damn funny to me. I'm not joking, but yeah, I just think they need to confront this lady and let her know. So they squashed their beef. Okay, let me see. That's probably not even up. Let me see if that's up real quick. Okay, let me see. Hold on for a minute. So they realized Brittany ain't worth shit. Okay, that's what they realized. Let me go back to hers and see. I know she don't have that up that quick, because they just put it up 38 minutes ago. Let me see. This is when they start fighting. No, this is when he first came in. So she does not have that up yet. Okay. Let me see if I can find it on here real quick. So they did squash their beef. Okay, let me just see. But that was funny as crap, y'all. And I love seeing Kelvin, you know, use a little bit of slang talking, and, you know, talking like a street dude a little bit. That makes his character a little bit more, you know, exciting. That was funny. That's why I was laughing so hard. Oh my gosh. See, they still got that. Okay, here it is right here. I hope nobody is talking. Okay, let's see if we can see this real quick. Hold on, let me go ahead and turn this music off, and then we're gonna see if we can see it. Hold on. Let me turn this damn music off, and then we're gonna see. Hold on. Hold up just a little bit. Hold on. Here it is. I hope we can hear it.
Bro, we supposed to be black, man. Y'all talk about this, man.
Bro, it ain't nothing else to talk about, man. Clearly, Brittany's cheating on me with Kelvin. She's been doing it. Everybody been lying to me, man. It's cool. It's whatever.
Look, man, to be real, like I said, ain't no hard feelings, nothing like that, bro. I ain't nothing against you. And really, Brittany had a lot of red flags pop up in her again, and I don't know what made me stay in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, don't even beat yourself up about it. This is Brittany's MO. Literally, this is the second time Brittany's cheated on me. She cheated on me with Big Tigger.
What?
Wait.
From the basement?
Rap City? Yo, man, I ain't gonna lie. I love Big Tigger, dog.
Everybody loves Big Tigger. I get it. But literally, she had me and this man in a shady business deal. Brittany's damn near a criminal, man.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's just like something is wrong with the girl's character. Like, I've always questioned her character, but this is just like the lowest of level.
Character? Brittany has no character. All she cares about herself. She's manipulative. She's evil. Like, come on, man. Like, I blame myself for even being in this situation the second time.
But see, this is the thing, bro. Y'all got more in common than you think. I mean, y'all had the same girl. You got the same barber. Come on now. Come on. Bro, you got to laugh sometime. Come on.
I mean, I hear you, man.
You got the pizza spot, right? You still got it?
Pizza spot, man. Yes, I do.
You eat pizza?
Yeah, man.
You know, bro, you know we could put this behind us over some pie. Come on, bro.
Bro, you got to come check me out there, man.
Where you at?
I got you. In the West End, Doughboy Pizza, bro.
Doughboy Pizza?
Yeah. I got you.
I like that name.
I appreciate that. And I like that. Yeah, I see you brought Brittany the little Louis bag, man. It was bite size. But look, bro, I had upgraded, man. But great minds think alike.
You can go let it go. Okay. All right.
It might be a little too soon, man.
Yeah.
But listen, man, who gonna play for you? You know y'all boys gotta look out for me. I just broke up a UFC fighter now. Come on, bro.
You know we're gonna look at
I got you, brother, bro. Again, man, that's my bad, man. I ain't mean to even take it there.
Black man. God bless you, man. Hey, man, y'all boys need to exchange numbers or something, man. 'Cause, you know, we gotta get this thing together, man.
Yeah, make sure we ain't talking to the same girl no more, man.
We're gonna make it happen.
My bad, brother. I didn't mean to take it.
And which Brittany is it again?
Big head Brittany, the big head one.
Bigger.
Yeah, it's bigger.
Bigger?
Yeah. Everybody got time for that, bro. I'm trusting, brother. You don't want nothing to do with that.
My bad.
Come on, fam.
Bro,
Stop this right here.
y'all talk about this, man.
Bro, it ain't nothing else to talk about, man. Clearly, Brittany's cheating on me with Kelvin. She's been doing it. Everybody been lying to me, man. It's cool. It's whatever.
Look, man, to be real, like I said, ain't no hard feelings or nothing like that, bro. I ain't got nothing against you. And really, Brittany had a lot of red flags pop up in her again, and I don't know what made me stay in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, don't even beat yourself up about it. This is
So I just wanted to see that part again, guys. She definitely had a lot of red signs. She was stealing this shit, lying over and over again. I mean, I don't even know why he was attracted to her anyway, honestly. She didn't even want to tell her best friend about them hooking up or anything. She's just a scandalous chick, man. And I'm glad they, got amended everything, and now they're friends, and he's probably going to go to the pizza shop, and he may even invest in. I'm talking about Kelvin and stuff. So I'm glad they squashed everything. Let me see what some of these people are saying in the comment section. So somebody said great skit. It definitely was that. Class, much respect. They said ouch. Blank is coming for the men are coming for Brittany.
Bro.
Yeah, right there. Somebody says it's amazing how everybody else still comes out quickly, but Amber has been dragging on, going on almost 2 years now. Then they said next, and then know everything is cool with Dalen and Kelvin. Good, they will be good friends. Brittany, I hate to see what's next for you. You know what? I can't wait to see what's next for Brittany too. She can't lie herself out of this. And let me tell you something. He laughed about that bite-sized Louis. That black bite-sized Louis cost about what, $2,600. She didn't deserve that. He should have bought her ass a bag, a counterfeit bag, or he should have went to Walmart and got one of them damn bags. Or what's the other store? Walmart, Dollar Tree, somewhere like that. Because she did not deserve that Louis bag. This girl did not deserve that at all. And Kelvin really did like her at first. And Dalen definitely did. So, I can't wait to see what's going to happen to her. Because, she is a hot-ass, juicy mess. All right? So I hope I made you guys laugh with those three. Now I'm going to show you two more, and then that will be it. This is Shayla, I believe. Let me see. Miss Tripped Out Shayla. It be so many good-ass skits. You cannot do a reaction on every single skit because there's too many. You know what I'm saying? I say that every time. Hold on. Let's see Angelina and Shayla get into it about being a good woman. All right, let's go look at that one because that's hilarious too. Okay. All these people getting into arguments and stuff. They got me cracking up, for real. It's a trip. Hold on, let me find hers real quick, and hopefully it's up so we can watch it. And I got to hurry up too. Let's see. That was fun. That was a good ass. Those skits right there they were really good. And it's nice seeing Kelvin, act a different way versus all classy and professional all the daggone time and good English and everything else. It was good hearing him, speaks a little slang and just talk like one of the boys and stuff, and really, show us another side of him. Okay, let me see if I can find this. I don't know what the other thing says there. So I think this is it right here. Angelina be dressing her little stuff off too. She got a nice little outfit on too. She be looking cute too. Okay, let's see. Let me turn this music off, y'all.
My little one. You sure you two don't want to go with me?
No, I'm good.
Look what God has blessed us with. My little sweetie. My two little sweeties.
God is not with us right now.
What did you just say?
I said, God is not with us right now. Look at this mess, Mom. Stop pretending like we don't see it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see it. I see someone who is acting like they don't know better. You know God is with you. Look at your baby right there.
I just really don't feel like he is. I feel like I've done everything that I could to be a good woman to Anthony. It's like he has the devil on him or something.
You ain't about to start that. You don't talk like that. Do you understand? He does not have the devil on him, but I can tell you one thing. If he got the devil on him, then you got God in you. Do you understand that?
Mom, no. And I appreciate your positive words and always uplifting me. But this is reality, Mom. Like, we can just stop pretending. Like, we
Who's
can just
pretending?
stop.
I'm just sharing with you that you have got to stop skewing to the negative. You sit here and you just keep going back and forth in this negative mindset.
Am I? Or is this just reality?
Well,
Like, Mom, I've heard enough of it. Like,
really, you've heard enough. Well, let me tell you something. No matter what you do, men are going to do what they want to do anyway. Do you understand that? You're going to get through this, but you can't sit around here sulking and then start bringing the devil in.
Okay, let me see if I can get part 2 when she runs her damn mouth. Hold on, let me see if I can get part 2. Let me see if this is the other part of it.
Mm-hmm. You know, I've done everything I could for your father. Everything. But do you see where he is right now? But I'm not going to let him be a quitter, because I see a part of you that you get from your father that I do not like. I'm going to tell you now, you better nip it in the bud. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? You are not a quitter, so you better stop acting like Brody. And remember who you are.
were you blaming everything on Dad? I feel like I've done every single thing for Anthony. Everything I could.
Mm-hmm.
With your husband, you just let him walk away.
What? I let him walk away. He has his own 2 feet. And apparently he's paying for where he's staying. So don't try to blame that on me. And so wait a minute. Wait. Did you just try to throw a shot? So now you're a good woman, but I'm not a good woman.
No,
I didn't do everything that I need to do for my
never said
husband
that.
and my family. Because that sure sounds like what you just said.
I didn't say that, Mom.
You said it. You said it. And let me tell you something so that we're clear about this. Oh, now we're pulling back. Well, excuse me, but let me tell you something very clearly. You better get the devil out of your mind. Remember that good comes from good. I didn't come down here to argue with you. I came down here to lift you up. But now all of a sudden, you're so much of a better woman than I am.
No, I
because
never
you've done
said
everything.
that.
How many times were you cooking? Did you help him with his business? Did you get involved? You sat on this couch. I told you I was standing in the kitchen. I remember that time. I told you, get involved, get active. Did you do that? No, you didn't. Okay, do you even know how he really makes his money? No, you don't. So why you want to sit here with all that and all that energy like you're going to do something? Shayla, I'm going, okay?
She is. Wait, we need to get Peacock back up here. But we'll just do her. Anyway, she is teed off. Somebody said they love this. People are laughing. And she's going to be really mad when Shayla finds out that she tampered with that damn DNA test. Okay? That's on everything. She's really going to be mad then. You say her mom is like the devil in her ear, Jermaine. She definitely is, because she's whispering all types of negative, bad advice, you know what I'm saying, to her daughter, and making her look even more stupider than what she already is looking like. It's just plainly ridiculous, you know. Then she gets mad because of what Shayla said. Shayla is speaking the truth. Instead of her sitting over here in her daughter's business, she should be, you know, concentrating on trying to get her man back. But she's too busy running her damn mouth about Shayla's relationship and telling her to go out the, you know, Anthony. And I think, honestly, the only thing that Shayla mom is worried about is getting that damn money from Anthony. That's it. Because I remember in one skit, she was like, well, you got the money. And Shayla was like, I don't care about that money. I want Anthony. So I think Shayla really does care for, you know, Anthony, which is too bad. It's bad because you shouldn't be like this over a married man. She should have, you know, should have stayed with Mike, period. Because Mike liked her a lot and he's single. You know, why would you be running after a married man and plotting against him? You know, she made a mistake. She should have just moved on. All right. So y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. Now we're going to look at the part where Patty gives Shayla some advice. All right.
That is too much for me. You are so silly.
I think Patty is Angela's sister, if I'm not mistaken.
I get a new clothes like you. Wow. I need to get rid of some of those clothes. Hey, it's a pleasant surprise. I know you're still here.
I like the braids.
Thank you. Your hair's always so pretty.
Yeah. Your nephew's over there sleeping.
I'm not gonna wake him up.
So what's happening? Why you look so somber?
Just having a day.
Don't I know it?
Maybe I can hop in and tell you that she's having a day because she told me that she is a better woman than me.
No, I can't.
And that she's done everything she could to keep her family together and to keep Anthony. And I just threw Brody away. In fact, ran him off. Isn't that what you said?
I didn't say it like that, Mom, and I already apologized to you. That's not what I meant.
What, you were just having a tantrum, a moment?
Yeah, probably just a sad moment because me and Anthony are just going through it right now.
Rightfully so. I mean, you guys have a child. Isn't he still going? Is he still married, or is the divorce final, or what?
Yeah, he's still in his divorce process, but he just switched up one day.
He probably not switching up. He probably irritated. A divorce is crazy. Like, I've gone through it. They go through assets, they get forensics, accountants, and all types of stuff.
Okay, but you're not happy one day and then you just completely pull away the next day.
Because he's probably just annoyed. Like, if you were a business owner, you probably would be more empathetic to what he's going through. Because men don't leave their wives. So the fact that he left, what's her name?
Amber.
Yeah, the fact that he left Amber for you, I wouldn't worry about anything.
And if I may also say, these two are on total opposite ends of the spectrum. She is all of this, and Amber is definitely not any of this.
Well, I'm not going to go. I don't want to go that far. I don't know her, but clearly you're something different because men just don't get up and leave their wives. He could have just had you as a secret, right?
Yeah.
This is Atlanta. That's what they do. Wealthy men usually have side chicks anyway. I'm just being honest. A
bevy of them.
Yeah, they don't up and leave their wives.
Well, I was a secret until we got a call.
But okay, well, it's over now. So it's out in the open. He probably felt relieved. That was probably like a burden off his shoulders.
Yeah.
Right?
But he's acting weird now. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but he's going through a divorce. So you don't even have the true Anthony because even women act weird when they're going through a divorce. It's just a weird experience. It's not normal. Okay.
So I don't have the real.
I wouldn't trip.
I definitely don't feel like I have the real Anthony. He completely switched up on me.
But what you want to do is be his peace. Don't start nagging and doing all that. Just
I've been
be
his peace.
And focus on herself.
1000%.
On you.
Absolutely.
On you.
It's hard to do that when you're raising a baby.
Well,
I get it.
focus on you and Kai. That's it. That's all you have to do, honey.
Yeah. You're his family now.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't even trip.
And we got her back. How about that?
All day.
Thank you, Mom. Thank
Clearly.
you.
Now, we did not eat on purpose.
Yeah, I'm starving.
We are starving. Just because we wanted to, at least I didn't tell you here. So, surprise, surprise. But either way, let's order.
Okay. Let me read some of these comments first. Somebody says she was a secret. Aunt don't want her. Can we get a skit telling her that? That's what y'all think. These women giving Shayla a false hope. Shayla, if Anthony can't have Amber, you will no longer going to be his side piece, okay? And they said, does Shayla look like Patty? All right. And they said, honey, please, Anthony is trying to get back with Amber. Okay, so let me go over here and talk. I don't know if she does look like this lady or not. They may be related because I honestly believe Amanda and Amber are related some type of way. They have the same last name, okay? So they may be related in real life. Hold on a second, y'all. I'm getting ready. Okay, I'm getting ready. So they may be related. I don't know. But anyway, the thing is that these people need to stop being delusional. This girl is being delusional. Anthony does not want her. He wants his wife back. He's not confused anymore. Okay, he's not confused. He knows what he wants. That's why he's been running around telling everybody he wants his wife back. And he needs to come and tell this chick the truth so she can go ahead and have her little mental breakdown and all the other shit she's going to go through, so she can get it over with. She shouldn't be messing around with him anyway. And Angelina should be ashamed of herself, encouraging her daughter to be doing this in the first place. A real mom is not going to be doing this. Yeah, it seems like something's wrong with them, every single one of them. You know what I'm saying? Because they should not even be telling her this, especially these grown-ass women right here. They should know better, all right? And then, I can't remember everything she said. Let's see what else she said. I don't like what Angelina said, and I'm glad that Patty said she don't know Amber. She doesn't know Amber, so she can't speak on that. How is Shayla better than Amber? Let's keep it real, okay? Amber looks better. Amber dressed better. Amber has a career. Amber is smarter. She has her own little money. She's not dependent on a man. She's independent. She's not a liar like this little scammer And this chick right here, this woman right here was up with Mike while she was pregnant, having relationships with this man, carrying another man's baby. What type of woman does this? I doubt very seriously Amber would do that. She's skankish all the way around. So Angelina's right. She isn't like Amber. Amber is way better, looks better, and everything else. Body looks better. Her body is, I'm sure her body is natural too because it looks like it. But I'm just saying, Amber looks better to me, in my opinion. More classier, more sophisticated, more everything. You know what I'm saying? Just better all over, all together. And then the thing is that Anthony is not running around saying he is in love with Shayla. He said that he's in love with his wife and he wants her back. When he did say he loved Shayla, I don't think he was being truthful. I really think he said that because that's what Shayla expected him to say. He never gave Shayla no type of promise ring, never told her he was going to marry her. Shayla puts those ideas into his mind, and then sometimes he may like agree with it, but not necessarily agree with it. So this is all her doing, and she's going to get exactly what she needs to get. You never mess with your best friend, husband, or wife. You never do that and get pregnant by him. And I cannot wait until they reveal with someone, and I hope to be Chase and his wife. Let Anthony know. It's going to be Chase. I hope it'll be Chase or either Dalen. Let Anthony know to go get a second paternity test. And if they make it where that baby is not his, all hell is going to be loose on this in these Kountry Wayne skits with these people right here. Because Angelina is going to lose her little relationship with Shayla because Shayla did not know that, and she really does believe that baby is Anthony. So I hope they do it like that, and I hope they go ahead and hurry up and do it too because they're taking too long. I really do. And let's get that ball moving. So what do you guys think? What else do you think about that, Jermaine? What else do you think about that? Let's see what else I got. Let's see if I got any other skits, guys. I don't know if I do or not. So I already did that one. Let's see. This may be all of them. Let's see. I do have one more if I want to show it. Okay, so I can show y'all this one real quick. It's Ro. She's telling Anthony how much she appreciates working out with him. Okay, so I can show y'all that real quick, and then we're going to stop with these skits. Let me go ahead and mute this thing, and hopefully it's up so we can do it. Let me see what you said over here. You said, I think Shayla needs to stop taking advice from my mom. She definitely needs to. Her mom can't even keep her man. All right, her man left her for a younger woman, and then she went over there and got into an altercation with this woman. This woman should have beat her ass, but she didn't. She let Angelina beat and stuff, which is a trip. But her man is still over there, though. That's the thing. So she can't be giving nobody no advice. She can't even keep her own man. Yeah, how you going to tell somebody else how to keep a man when you can't keep one or you don't have one yourself? You know what I'm saying? Your man left you for a much younger woman. So clearly somebody needs to be giving her some damn counseling while she trying to give her daughter some damn counseling. You know what I'm saying? That's what she needs to do. Okay, so this one right here is Rolanda. Let's see if I can pull that up real quick. We're going to watch that. Rolanda need to sit her ass down because she know good and damn well. What is this up here? Why do they have this up here? Okay, let's see. Now, this is something different. Let me go ahead. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Let me erase this and do this. Okay, let's do this again. It may not be up, y'all. If it doesn't, I'll tell y'all real quick instead of showing it. And then we'll be out of here. Let's see. I got to type all this shit up on here. Look at Kountry Wayne, because they put all types of crap up here. Let's see if I can pull it up. I don't know. I think no, this is old. That's old. Okay, so I don't. Is this it? No, that's not it. Okay, so I tell you what. I'm gonna tell you guys what happened real quick, and then you guys can go check out the skit if you haven't already seen it. And you said, wait a minute, hold on. You said I think Shayla needs to stop taking advice from my mom. She's thinking about the money, not Shayla's best interest. And I definitely agree with that. And that's exactly what I believe and said myself. And that's what I think she's looking at, that money more than anything. That's why she changed that DNA test. She should be ashamed of herself, trifling ass. Okay, so the next skit, you guys, which I couldn't show you because it's not up, Rwanda, mad ass is mad, disappointed. I'll use disappointed in Anthony because Anthony is trying to get back with his wife. Because I think that Rolanda has some feelings for him, and she probably wants him back. All right, but she just don't want to admit it. So anyway, now all of a sudden she's telling Anthony that she does not want to work out with him as much anymore because she's going to start working out with Natasha because they be talking about a lot of different things. So Anthony looks like he was a little disappointed. He looks like he was a little teed off himself about that. And he was like, he want to go work out with Natasha, And remember, Natasha's the one that took them to court, I believe, right? I didn't see it then. I took a little break off and missed those parts, but I think she took them to court or something. She was the lawyer. She didn't take them to court, but she was the lawyer that the other people hired, I guess. And they was all with the court battling each other. So Anthony is still teed off about that. And now he's teed off at Rose somewhat because Rose wants to go exercise with her most of the time. Now, Rose did tell Anthony sometimes she can still exercise with him, but not like they're doing now. But you know what? Honestly, I think Rose is just jealous. I really do. I think she's mad because Anthony is getting back with his wife and he's telling her all this stuff. And she probably feels like he's just basically using her. And she just don't, want to entertain that anymore because she's basically disappointed that he did not choose her. You know what I'm saying? Which is stupid because why would you be falling for a man that you used to have and he's still there married and he's cheating and things like that? Why would you even want that dude? That was old shit. They were dating like 2 years ago. Girl, move on. You're too old to be still standing there trying to, hope this man feels the same way and get mad and shit like that. Go find you a man that's single shit. Because pretty soon she's going to be old as hell for real. And then she may not be able to find a good choice. So instead of up here harboring on this man who is already taken anyway, and plus, even if he wasn't, taken, his ass is a hot ass mess for real. So I'm just saying, just move on. But anyway, I didn't ever think they should be working out together anyway. I thought it was kind of weird that they would be working out together. He massaging her leg and stuff like that. Remember, this is the same woman. Anthony stood up and tried to break up. Well, he did break up her marriage, all right, while he was married to Amber, all right? So, they had a really intense relationship anyway. I think Ro is the one who broke up the relationship. So he was really in love with Ro, but now he's really in love with his wife. So she needs to step back. And maybe this is a good idea for her to just, exercise with Natasha more versus still, exercising with Anthony and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a good thing. Let's see what you guys are saying. What you got to say about that, Jermaine? So hopefully, she will do what she says she's going to do and basically let Anthony work out by himself. He said he can continue to work out by himself. So let him. How about Anthony to do this? How about he go ask his wife, can they work out together and try to get her back? He needs to really, if he wants his wife back, y'all, I'm telling you what he needs to do. He needs to sit down for real and talk to her. Okay. Take her out to dinner. Talk to her. All right. Let Shayla know first. It's over. It's over, girl. It's over. Him and his wife need to talk. Amber needs to ask him about that paternity test. And then Amber needs to tell him that he needs to go and get another paternity test. Or Dalen or Chase need to tell this dude that baby does not look like you. Shayla has a reputation. She was even sleeping with Mike when she was pregnant. She also lied to Arby. You know what I'm saying? Telling him that's the baby. So, hey, you need to have that girl do another paternity test. Actually, you don't have to have her do anything. You can take Kai and you can take him to go get a paternity test, and you can find out probably immediately or whenever he finds out. At least he can go take the baby there to get it done, so he can find out if that's really his baby. And then once he finds out that it's not his baby, then he can show those results to Amber. Okay, but I think he needs to be working on Amber before, and he needs to be trying to really win her back and basically get on his knees and tell her he's sorry. Have a romantic dinner plan for her. Encourage her to go out with him, and get on his knees and let her know in front of everybody that he is sorry for cheating. he made the worst mistake of his life when he started cheating with Shayla. And you know what would be really funny? If Shayla happened to be at that same place and see this going on. That would be a hot ass juicy mess. Okay, that would be a mess. Yeah, he definitely needs to stay away from all these different women. Ro, that's his ex-woman. Why are you still dealing with this chick? He definitely needs to leave P's house. They used to be into entanglement together too. They had an entanglement together too when they was in college. If he's gonna stay by him alone without being with his wife, he needs to go rent himself a hotel room because he's rich as shit. Go rent a penthouse suite or just a regular room and be there. You know what I'm saying? Or because I doubt he can go home, so that's what he better do. Okay, and then be working on trying to get his wife back, because that's what I would do, and do what I just said he should do, and stuff. Because listen, Amber, I believe Amber still loves him. I really do. I believe she really wants that relationship back too. She's just listening to all these different people, and that's another thing. They both need to stop telling everybody too, trying to get everybody's opinion, because people are going to say, based on what they would do, and these same people will take people back and go through the world and argue with people they don't know and things like that. So you have to basically do what's best for you. Not you can listen to people's opinions, but you need to do what's best for you. And that's what both of these two need to do. They need to just basically, do what they feel inside to do and ignore some of the stuff some of these people are saying, because they don't know, how deep their love is for each other or anything else. They just going by what they think they know and how they would react. All right, point blank. They don't know. And then Amber did cheat before marriage. All right up until the wedding date. And he cheated a bunch of times while being married, but they both cheated. Okay, let's keep it real. And deep down inside, sometimes I feel like Amber still was in love with Kountry Wayne too at one point. So I think they can be 100% or 90% truthful with each other, and have a real heart-to-heart talk for real. Not that talk they just had outside and shit, but go to an intimate setting like a restaurant. They're sitting along, candles and all that, and talk for real. He needs to get rid of Shayla ass, get another paternity test, stop working out with Ro ass, get away from P ass, because they're just friends anyway. You don't need to stand on another woman's house all in the bed and shit on the couch sitting together like y'all. It's just playing too much. And just be in his own place. And that's what they need to do for real, for real, for real. Now, y'all tell me in the comment section, what do you guys think? All right. You said, yeah, he needs to stay away from all these different women. Whole thing is a mess. I wouldn't deal with it. I'd be done. I know that's right. I know you would, Jermaine. You don't be playing all that shit. But you know what, Jermaine? If you were the one that was cheating, okay, on your wife, you can't be really like that, okay? Shoot. If anything, Amber should be done with it, okay? Because he's the one who was cheating while married over and over and over again, and possibly fathered a child. And he did the most. He stood up at Rose Ready. So if I was Amber and I just couldn't deal with this mess, or feel like I don't need to be dealing with it, she says she's in her peace zone right now, then I would just be done. But if she still loves this dude and she really wants to be with him, she has to do what her heart is telling her and what her mind is telling her. If it doesn't work out, it just don't work out. You know what I'm saying? But if it does work out, then there you go. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work out or not. It's like, that's why I say it's all up to her, what she wants to do, and then go from there, because we already know what Anthony wants to do. But he definitely needs to terminate that relationship with Shayla's stinking ass and be done with it. And let me see if they put any more skits up with Shayla before we get ready to go. Real quick. Let me delete this one. So y'all make sure y'all tell me what y'all think in that comment section about all of this. And do y'all agree with anything in the skits? That Dalen and Kelvin episode, those skits was a hot ass mess. Tell me what y'all think about that. And let me just know what y'all think about it. Okay, let me just see, make sure they didn't put up anything else real quick, and then we're gonna get ready to get out of here. Okay, let me see. Let's see if they did anything else. Now they're probably gonna put up something tomorrow, I guess. Okay. But those skits I showed was good enough, so we can wait till tomorrow. And I will be back tomorrow. I do have to go out early in the morning, but I'll try, if I can, I'll try to do it early before I leave. If I don't do it early in the morning, then I will do it back to back like I did last night. Okay? Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for watching. You said all these women in the world, I'll find another one. I heard that. Yeah, it's not that easy, though, when you're in love with somebody in marriage, okay? It's not that easy. All right? So Y'all, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content. Also, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share and leave a comment. And thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And I think that's it, y'all. Let me go ahead and change these banners. What else did you say, Jermaine? She's thinking about the money. Who? Oh, no, this is old. Oh, you said one not in the same circle. Right. I know that's right. But, you know, this is a skit. And, you know, they're going to be sharing each other. You know, I don't know why they just don't pick up different people, but I don't know. Maybe they'll do it in the future. Maybe they will. We will see. But they all date each other, and which is a hot ass mess. So you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. But you know, in the real world, people do the same thing. You know, so it's crazy. I don't know. They act like it's only one woman, one man in the world. All right, so it is. It's tripped out. You know, it's a trip. Okay. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said before, thanks to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watched this in the replay over here in the chat. Thank you to Jermaine, obviously. Okay. Thank you to Mary. Thank you so much for tuning in, Mary. I appreciate you as well. And I think that's it. And of course, you know, myself. Thank you, Shades, too, for being in this chat. Y'all, something is wrong with Shades, too. But anyway, I'll see y'all later on for my night owl talk time later on tonight, where I will be recapping Diddy's court case today, his trial, and whatever else I figure out that I want to talk about. So until then, enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you so much for tuning into Shades 2. And I am out, guys. I am out. And y'all check out Kountry Wayne's full skits and show him some love and support, and so y'all can know what's going on. All right? Peace out, y'all, and see y'all later. Let me go ahead and put this up here real quick. Hold on. Let me just change this. I forgot to put this other up here. Hold on. Oh, man. So there you go. All right. Now, let me go ahead and put this thing up. You have to do all this stuff yourself. They shouldn't have this where you can just push a button and automatically, or you can program it and it automatically comes up, but they don't. But anyway, all right, guys, let's go and play this reaction thing and this outro, and then we are out. Peace out. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Right. Shoot up the shade soon. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the fakes, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Kountry Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Oh, Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, and Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Kountry Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, side out to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know